Hello again, this is Darth Vader on YouTube, or MacDorjeans in Destiny 2, which is what I'm playing now. I'm going to do something easy today. There's weekly challenges, which is something that comes out, gives players an opportunity to earn XP and other little rewards. And there's one for this week that I haven't done yet that requires you to do some activities on the moon. So I'm already there now. I'm going to do some easy stuff like patrol missions, some of which you don't really have to do anything but go from point A to point B and scan and then be done and move on to the next one. So I'm going to do some easy stuff like that. And there's the Earth in the distance. And I'm just going to move on to one of the nearby areas that has missions. I'm playing with a Parkinson's disease hand tremor in my right hand. So that causes my screen to jitter when I'm trying to keep my hand straight on the mouse.
You have wandered far from one enemy's dreamland.
Alright, didn't know this guy was standing here.
I will teach you what I know.
I'm going to start that patrol, but actually what I'm going to do is that other enemy that happened to be standing nearby, getting rid of him opens up this little appearing walkway, and you can jump over and eventually get to a free chest. Let's see if I can jump without falling. There we go. I'll jump back over. Now that little symbol up there is where I need to go for the patrol mission. This guy wants me to talk to him. He's a little spirit or something of a character. And it's just that easy. I don't even really care what he's saying. I'm just doing these to get them done so I can get some rewards for having done a certain number of patrols or other things. So let's see, does he have another mission for me? Is he back there? Yep, he's still back there. So the way these work is they periodically show up in bunches. So you can kind of get this easy patrol mission multiple times in an area. And you're actually getting different locations to go to. There's usually maybe about 3 different ones you can go to. Sometimes not all 3 will show up one after the other, but it's an easy way to quickly get them done.
Arrogance is little more than a byproduct of hubris.
Alright, now so there's only 3 patrols available in a given area at a time, and I don't see the symbol for that easy one, so now I'm gonna go back to the starting area and see if there's some in another area, another zone on the same map on the moon. Excuse me. And the other reason why I'm doing this beyond the weekly challenge is you can get credit towards something else that gives gear that is +1 above what you currently have as your total average. So if I look over at the tower, there's a NPC here that gives a weekly reward for getting up that percentage number by doing different activities. I was at 65% before, so each one of those 2 missions gave me another 5%. So I just need about 5 more of them to trigger that reward. And an update on my medication. I started for the first time yesterday. I took 1.5 pills 3 times a day of carbidopa-levodopa, and I believe that is 150 milligrams 3 times a day, so 450 milligrams per day. Not really noticing a difference. So I don't know yet whether my doctor will want me to further increase the dosage. I'll wait and see. I have a week to do at this level of medication, and then I guess I'll call them again and see if there's been no change, if they want me to further increase it. Okay, so that's all for those easy patrol missions. Maybe I'll do some combat patrol missions. A couple of those here. As you can see, it's a little tough to see what I'm doing at times. It can get tricky if I'm in a dangerous spot.
I can't get the screams out of my head.
Alright, so this little spirit wants me to just get rid of the enemies nearby, a certain number of them. He's actually a nightmare. So, something to do with the story. These sort of spirits of dead guardians. I'm on my Titan today, using stasis as my set of abilities. But I'm not really doing much with it, just using my weapons mostly. That orb there is a servitor, and they can shield nearby enemies. Get rid of him. Or it, I don't know. Up to 83% on this mission. Let's go find some more. Mission complete. All right. Oh, Tolland's back again.
Or will you be like your vanguard? Sharpen yourself with knowledge before the true battle begins. I offer no set conclusions. But it is my belief that the fallen dare plunder the Hellmouth's depth.
And it looks like there's another one of these easy patrol missions available.
Greetings, Pawn of the Queen. Let me teach you. The coming clash will be so
Whoops,
much more
almost went off the edge
entertaining
there.
if you are prepared. In the quest of Bell Rhoda, we brought with us the desire for vengeance. We brought ego.
As you can see, these are super easy to complete.
Listen,
I'm just going to keep doing them as long as they're available.
go where I send you. I have knowledge for you. Beyond that day,
And there we go.
Vanguard would learn the true power of Crota's will, of realms between reality and the great beyond.
So that's enough for now. I'm going to go back to the tower, which is the central mission taking location. And I finished that requirement, so I'm going to go see if I got some good gear that will upgrade something else I have. Really hoping I get a particular piece, which is called a Titan Mark. It's the last piece of armor I need at 1560, which is the cap this season. Everything else I have is 1560. So if I get one of those at 1560, I'll be done leveling my character up. Then all the drops I get at a certain reward level will be at 1560. And I'll be able to upgrade my spare armor and spare weapons, all that stuff. But there's very much a chance that I don't get what I want, and I'll just have to do other activities in hopes of getting a reward that's 1560 for that piece of armor. Hand's still shaky. Take my hand off the mouse and just use the keyboard. It looks nice and smooth, but
Ghost, human, exo, awoken, free.
hard to do that when I'm trying to fight. All right, here we go. And I did not get what I wanted. But that's okay. I can use
Take care of yourself, okay?
the piece of armor to upgrade something else I have that I haven't upgraded yet. Like this. So I'm just going to infuse. Even that's hard to keep my hands steady to do. And now that piece of armor is 1560. So, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Again, this is Darth Vadad on YouTube. I've been playing with the Parkinson's hand tremor, trying to track my progress with the medication to see if there's been any improvement over time. And so far, it has not improved a noticeable amount. Maybe very slightly less severe tremors, but they haven't gone away yet, which is the aim of taking the medication, is to try to get the tremors to stop. So we'll see what happens next after I been at this level for a little while. We'll see if I need to take more medicine. I don't see my doctor again until the beginning of June, but I will be calling them if I need to see about a new prescription. So thanks for watching, and have a good day.